We're here at the high school auditorium tonight to present to the community some thoughts on local immigration and to really just have an open and candid conversation about the immigration issues that face our community right now. Darlington is a small community. It has a larger per capita rate of immigrants than what the state or national ratios are. So this is something that's kind of personal to our community. And recently with a lot of the political discussion at the state and national level, it's prompted more conversation about what's going on. And so we just wanted to respond to that by having this opportunity for people in the community to come and learn about immigration. The reality is that we've had a growing immigration population now for nearly 2 decades, so that this isn't new to Darlington, but it is the first time that we've had such an influx in political banter, if you will, on the subject matter. And so obviously with President Trump's election, there's more discussion about enforcement, and that has caused some fear, some concern, but it's also caused people who support Mr. Trump and his ideas to come forward and ask us questions about what we're doing to help the federal government, so on and so forth. So with questions from both sides, we thought, well, let's just have a conversation about this. So that's what we're here tonight to do, is to really just talk about immigration, its effect on our community, what the police can and cannot do. Now, probably one of the main topics that will be discussed tonight is what can the Darlington Police Department do? And the answer is really not much. There's a reason why we're called local police, and that's because it's our responsibility to enforce local laws, not federal law. So when we talk about immigration, that is a federal issue. Only Immigration and Customs Enforcement can regulate immigration, and they're the primary enforcement agency and deportation agency. So the local police, we really don't have a lot of control over that, and we're going to talk about that tonight and what it is that we actually can do. And Darlington PD is cooperating with our federal partners at the at Immigration and Customs Enforcement. We think that's important. We're not a sanctuary city, as some people would call that. We believe in cooperating with our federal partners. I think that's only logical to keep our community safe. If there's an immigrant in our community that the federal government is interested in because they've committed a violation of law, then it seems only logical that as a law enforcement agency, we would aid them in that. So we do that. But what we don't do, because we can't do, is just go out checking on status, asking people about their immigration papers, so on and so forth. We have no authority to do that. We're not going to do that. So there'll be no roundup or anything like that in Darlington, or probably anywhere for that matter.